Auction e-commerce user management. This is a pretty interesting aspect of auction e-commerce. Now, what are we talking about with user management? In general, this can be a lot of different things. The actual buyers within auctions could be part of a larger organization or a group of people that are purchasing as a group purchase. And so we want to be able to enable group management, user management, and the ability for folks to join groups, potentially ad hoc, to chip in on those purchases. There are a lot of different scenarios where this makes a lot of sense. Now, the other thing that we'll point out is it can also make sense as vendors, sellers, affiliates, etc., to be able to provide multiple different roles within seller organizations, affiliates, vendors, etc., so that they can manage these specific roles and granularly control what different folks within their organization can get access to. The same thing applies for buyers. If they have a hierarchy within their account, they may have someone who's a purchaser, they may have someone else who is going to actually finance and approve the funds, they may have someone who's in fulfillment, and etc. So the point is, having user management can be really important for a enterprise level or a business to business type of auction e-commerce platform, or really any platform that's going to have these types of scenarios involved in their e-commerce. So here we're going to take a look at the user's dashboard, and we just, in this case, have the option for the user to go manage their user management for affiliates. And here you can see a list of the different affiliates and their levels. So we would have their names and their user levels and the ability to view or add additional users and filter as well. Now, this is pretty basic, but the idea here is that we want to be able to invite other users within an organization, in this case, to the platform. Now, we could do some validation around this where we can verify that the domain on their email matches the domain that we have approved within the domain side of this account. That's something that can be really simple, but really helpful from a security perspective to make sure that anyone who's getting invited into an account actually has an email address from the same domain as the account admin says is whitelisted. Another way that we can do this is we can just simply let anyone who gets invited in, and then there has to be an approval process where the administrator of the account or anyone in a certain role, like an administrator role, has to approve that user before they can get any authorization to certain roles. The other thing is looking at some of the different roles within the user management and how this typically will work. A lot of times it makes sense to make the roles expirable, so you could set a timeline for when they would expire. And generally speaking, the roles can be as finite as you would like. Most clients prefer to have some set of buyers, finance, fulfillment and shipping, maybe a executive role, an administrative role, possibly a technical role if you're showing APIs or giving access to integrations, marketing, and so on and so forth. The list really does go on. So normally it makes sense to have some of these different types of roles. There could be the desire to have affiliates, an affiliate type of system, sort of like you're seeing here, and have a hierarchy within that where you can actually hierarchically structure that affiliate system. Ultimately, regardless of what kind of users you may need within your auction-based e-commerce system, the biggest thing we want to note is that you're going to want to look for a system that can handle this and essentially set up the different roles that match your specific business logic. Now, keep in mind, whenever we're growing and scaling our clients' auction e-commerce software, we really want them to be able to self-service this. So do you have the ability to add additional roles and make changes as you continue to scale your business? And is the system granular enough and adaptive enough to allow you to do that? These are some questions that we encourage you to think about and ask whenever you're evaluating your auction e-commerce platform. We certainly hope that that helps with some of the user management with your auction e-commerce platform. Thanks for watching this video on auction e-commerce. This is a series of videos, and we want to encourage you that you're welcome to take a look at the additional features and functionalities as you see fit, and may be a good area for you to understand more. You can take a look at the detailed next video in this series by clicking the link that we've provided. We also have a set of links to all of the different videos in a playlist that you can take a look at. We've also compressed the videos into a single overall video And if you would like, we've put together a free resource guide and checklist on auction e-commerce. One of the other things that we love to do at Clarity is provide you with complimentary guidance with some of our technical experts. So if you're interested in this, we call this a complimentary discovery, and you're welcome to go to our website, link below in the description, and go ahead and get that free complimentary discovery. We just want to say thank you again so much for watching this video and for being fans and subscribers. If you would, we would love it if you would do some auction with the like button and go ahead and hit the winning bid on the like button. All jokes aside, we really appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks again.